I can completely tear this baby off.
Tear it off? I don't think so.
Rod and Daniel's home is falling apart.
I'm done.
Can they rekindle the spark?
Look up here, we got electrical problems.
Are you kidding?
You want character?
Or will they set their sights on something new? Can they love their home again? Or will they list it?
This is a pinch me moment.
Rod and Daniel took the plunge into homeownership 15 years ago when a little charmer with a big view won them over.
We love the 180-degree panoramic view. You can see the water, you can see downtown, the mountains.
The view is really something else, and so the sunsets from here are absolutely spectacular. When we saw the character in this house, we loved it right away.
But we knew there are aspects of the house that we have to renovate to accommodate our lifestyle.
But jump ahead 15 years and not a single renovation has been done.
The house remains the way when we bought it.
What are you complaining about?
Renovation. How many have you done?
Well, I started one, didn't I?
Seriously. Take the battery out. This house doesn't function the way I want it to. The main floor is so compartmentalized, and also it interrupts the view.
Well, you just knock out a few walls.
Yeah, but Rod, it has been 15 years. That's a long time.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
The kitchen irritates me a lot. I love to cook. Asian cooking involves a lot of prepping. The current kitchen certainly doesn't allow me to do that.
It's not that bad.
And the small closed-in dining room is a nightmare when entertaining guests.
The dining room is very small. When I cook typical Asian meals, there are about 5, 6 separate dishes. It's very difficult to serve it.
We just put out the odd TV tray, or you have to walk back and forth between the kitchen and the dining room.
It's very tight, and it's just not working.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
The nook is an area that we use the most, but there's no insulation. And the roof in the breakfast nook is slanted, so you can't really see the view when you're in the kitchen.
But if you lean on the counter in front of the window, you can see.
And the nook isn't the only space where an amazing view is wasted.
There's a landing upstairs, and that's where we store our stuff.
It works fine for what it is.
The landing is for us to ideally sit and enjoy the view and read. It's not for storage.
We don't really use it now, so why not use it for
And
storage?
precisely because of that. Life is way too short to live in a house that is not working for you.
We would never find another place that has a view like this.
Arriving just in time are competitors Jillian and Todd. Jillian and her design team will attempt to ease frustrations with a new open concept design, while Todd believes he can find this couple everything they need in a new home.
Todd, seriously, you're in my shot.
I'm making the shot better. All right, let's see your list.
Okay.
You ready?
Are
Who's
you ready?
first?
You go first.
Must-haves to go. Open concept kitchen. 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, an office, great view, outdoor entertaining space, and close to downtown.
I think it's that place right there, and I think it's going for about 10 million.
You gonna read me your list or what?
I would love to. Must-haves to stay. Create an open concept main floor, renovate an enlarged kitchen, fix breakfast nook, and maximize the use of the second floor landing. Pretty easy, I'd say.
All right, let's get going. Oh, by the way, good luck getting down these rocks in those shoes.
How did I get up here? I totally know this house. I drive by it all the time. I just think it's so darling.
Right, what do we got here?
Character, I love it.
Thank you.
Todd, not you. Come on, you're delusional.
You want character, Jillian? How do you like this? Is this the kind of character you're looking for?
Yeah, it needs a renovation, so what?
Oh, hold on, get back here. I hope they don't like to cook in this kitchen because they got a little postage stamp of a cutting board and... Are you even listening to me?
Why would I be listening to you? Have you seen this view? You've got to check out this nook.
Fine. Fine.
Todd, you don't just see downtown. Look at the mountains.
Yeah, it's all right. But how does this work? Can I take your order?
Sorry, sir, we're closed for business. I knew it.
Where are you going?
I knew there was more room.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting I tear down some walls and I make this floor work.
All right, good luck with that. All right, you want to take down that wall? Well, you might as well take down this one.
Yeah.
While you're at it, take down this one because they wanted open concept. This is an old house. You start taking down walls, you're opening up a can of worms. You don't know what you're going to find. And you don't know how much that's going to cost.
Well, I run into problems like you every day. I just can't believe how much character this home has. I mean, you have to agree with me on that one, right?
I'm sorry? Pardon me?
Okay, now look at that view. I mean, it's stunning. There's no way you're gonna be able to find a view like that.
I'm sorry, are you looking at the view or are you looking at the fact that it's a closet at the top of the stairs?
But Todd, that's easily fixable.
With a cool $900,000 to spend, Todd begins sourcing houses with a view, while Jillian and design assistant Julia look to stretch their $85,000 with an open concept redesign.
Okay, so the house is so cute. This kitchen, however, the character is just not doing it for them. I'm thinking blow out this wall here and actually extend the kitchen this way into the den and create tons and tons of counter space. And then if we take out the wall to the dining room, that will give them the open concept entertaining space they want. So now next, let's go talk about this little nook out here. This porch, it was obviously closed in and turned into a nook. I wanna raise the roof in here, I wanna level it out, I wanna put in some new windows and properly insulate it and turn it into an actual living space.
It's gonna be an entertainment haven.
Okay, let's go check out the dining room. So I think in here, like I mentioned, we're gonna blow out this wall and we're also gonna blow out this wall. So we're gonna have a completely open concept space here. And I think once this wall is gone, you'll be looking at this open space and that beautiful view. And speaking of views, tell me what you think.
There's my view.
I know. What I wanna do is give them some storage, remove this gross carpet, and really clean it up in here. And as an added bonus, let's give them 2 beautiful French doors that open up onto a gorgeous deck so they can really enjoy this amazing view. Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Jillian, what's up?
You're gonna have to stop the work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we have issues with the permit. That breakfast nook there is illegal. So now I'm headed to City Hall because I have to get a variance.
Oh, what a nightmare.
So I'm headed there right now, but from what I've been told, we can't do any more work until we get this variance. So you have the morning off.
All right.
Okay.
Back up.
Talk to you later.
While Jillian rushes off to City Hall to sort out her permit issues, Rod and Daniel meet Todd far outside the city for their first viewing. This is a large, new-build 3,400 square foot home. It features 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, an office, open concept kitchen, backyard with patio, but it's outside their preferred neighborhood. And the list price? Not before you look inside.
Okay, come on inside. I hope you guys like high ceilings.
Oh, I like
Check
it.
that out, huh?
Wow.
So this house is gonna be very different from your place, much more open. Check out this space. Massive living room, dining room.
Yeah.
You've got great detail in the ceiling.
Yeah, they're trying to copy the detail that our house already has. It's great.
Yeah, if they lowered the roof a little bit, squished it in this way.
Come on,
then it would be similar.
It's gonna be open.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Follow me into the kitchen.
Oh, look at this. Rod, look at this. Wow.
This is what you want in a house.
It doesn't matter to me because we won't be eating in this kitchen anyways. Jillian's making us a great one at home.
Right. Let's head outside.
All right.
Okay, guys, come on outside. Here's your back patio.
In our yard, we have a great view, and this yard, we are the view.
Yeah, this is like a stage and everybody's watching us.
Okay, just head upstairs.
All right.
All right.
Okay, guys, here is your guest room.
I hope the neighbors like the room because you're so close to them, they're looking in.
Come on in here. This is your guest bathroom.
Wow.
Whoa. And behind this door, flows straight into the office.
I like it.
This is a good office space.
Yeah, it is a good office space.
Let's check out the master suite. It's bright, huge space. Give me something here.
It's about the same.
Okay, you know what? Let's move on to something else.
All right.
So you got this nice bay window here. You can look at the view.
That's a view. You can almost see between the trees.
You know what? While you're in your king-size bed, you're not going to be too concerned about that view. And plus, you guys got to see in here. You could probably put a king-size bed in this ensuite. You got his and his sinks right here. Beautiful soaker tub. You got this stunning shower with the rain head.
2, 3 people can shower at the same time.
At least. Is this a dream walk-in closet or what?
This is impressive, Todd. We won't have enough stuff to hang things.
Almost as much space as the top of our stairs.
Is that what you were looking for, an open concept?
Yeah.
What do you think this house is listed at?
925?
I say 1.1, 1.2.
It's actually on budget, 900,000. Step outside the city, smaller lot, big house.
There's a feature that I really like in this house, the kitchen. The rest, I'm not sure. It's too big, and house cleaning is not my strong suit.
And for me, I think we should see a house in our neighborhood. It's just not worth the drive.
The redeeming feature of this house, being square footage, turns out to be its Achilles heel.
You know what, Daniel? I love our house. I just can't see coming all the way out here.
Lucky for me, if they want to downsize, just keeps the options open.
Give him a little chance, and
If Todd had something great to show us, why would he have to have us go all the way out here?
While Todd sets his sights on smaller houses closer to downtown,
We actually need to go smaller.
back at the house, an illegal breakfast nook has Jillian off to a bad start when Rod and Daniel return home.
Whoever built this increased the square footage of your home, which has exceeded the amount of square footage that's allowed on this lot. So at this point, this breakfast nook is totally illegal. Now that we want to renovate it, we have to apply for a variance and certify that the nook is structurally sound. So we have to pay for our architectural drawings. We have to get engineers sign off. So that's going to cost a lot of money. We have two choices. I can completely tear this baby off, or I get the extra money and we get the variance and we move forward.
Tear it off? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
it's not an
I'm
option.
sorry. We've given you a lot of money. The budget's pretty big for this renovation. It's not even an option.
So if I'm not gonna get any more money, you're not gonna have your open concept main floor. But we can still enlarge the kitchen by removing the wall to the den. Only thing I cannot do is I won't be able to take down the wall going into the dining room from the kitchen or the wall going into the living room.
I really am in love with this breakfast nook. So leave those two walls up.
I'm gonna keep those two walls up. You're gonna keep your beautiful breakfast nook. And Daniel, I'll make sure you love that kitchen. You're not going anywhere.
Get me something else. I'm ready to go.
I understand why they're upset. Losing that open concept main floor is crappy news.
We're not getting the main floor open concept. You know, how can you entice me?
But she's still going to enlarge our kitchen.
You know-
It's plenty of room.
What those two need to understand is I'm giving them an even better and bigger kitchen.
You know, it's been 15 years.
Yeah.
You know, let's just go. New start.
With the variance approval from the city and the nook now a legal part of the house, Jillian and her team can finally get started on the new kitchen. Meanwhile, a few blocks away, Daniel's hoping Todd can find them their perfect home with the next set of listings.
Kind of 1970s.
Jillian's gonna make our house way better than that.
Still no closer to delivering, Todd heads back to the drawing board. Meanwhile, back at the house, work continues in the kitchen.
Todd's looking good in here.
Oh, Jillian, come look up here. We got electrical problems.
What is it?
Nothing tube wiring.
Are you kidding?
This is what we run into all the time. In the meantime, I got to take probably off this whole ceiling and rewire it because it's a major fire hazard.
Kenny, redoing the electrical, that's my budget.
Well, the good news is we can fix it, so it won't affect your budget. I was just trying to get a rise out of you.
Shut up. Kenny, that is not funny.
I carry on?
Thanks, Kenny.
And a 6-pack of beer.
Yeah. I'll get on that.
While the crew races to complete the finishing touches in the kitchen, Todd takes Rod and Daniel just outside their neighborhood to show them a view like no other. This is a 2,400 square foot townhouse. It features 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, an office, open concept kitchen, 2 back decks, panoramic ocean views, and it's just outside their preferred neighborhood. The list price? Not before you see the view.
All right, let's get started. Come on in. So right behind you here, you've got your den or office space.
Yeah, it'll do. It's an office.
Tepid response, all right? You don't want to get too excited now.
No.
Check this out. You got to stop right here and tell me what you think.
Wow. That is a painting.
Yeah, that is a beautiful view.
And the kitchen, look at this.
How does this work for you?
Oh, it works, absolutely.
Open concept, which is what you wanted. Totally functional, upgraded kitchen, flows open into the dining room. You've got great living space right here, flows right out onto the deck.
Sweet.
Wow, that's stunning.
This is a simply wow. You can't say no.
The view is great, but we gotta have the house to go with it.
With all due respect to Jillian's renovation skills, she's not building you a deck with this view.
She ain't building it.
Okay, here we go. Here is your master suite, big enough for a king-size bed.
Perhaps double the size for a bedroom, Rod.
But I do miss the heritage of our house.
Oh, move away from character, Rod. It has its own character.
Follow me. Here we go, gentlemen. Your ensuite.
I like it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Separate shower, tub, dual sinks.
It's a great bathroom. I can't deny that.
Thank you. I rest my case.
Me too. Case closed. Let's go. You want character? Check this out, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I had no idea this was here.
The wine comes with the house?
Everything's negotiable.
Okay.
You know what? You're gonna have Jillian over here. In fact, this is where she should be buying me a glass of wine.
Absolutely.
This is shockingly nice.
It is.
Let's go back outside.
All right.
What do you think this house is on the market for?
I think maybe 1.2.
975.
This house is actually on the market for $950,000, which is over budget.
Yeah, it is over budget.
Before you react, take a look at the view again. Now tell me if you think it's worth it.
Yeah, I've warmed up to it, definitely.
Yeah.
Those, but the drive is still kind of far.
The drive, maybe 10 more minutes further than where you guys are right now.
I think you did it this time, Todd.
I knew you were gonna be happy with it. It's this guy.
Once we finish the whole tour,
Yeah.
I'm definitely feeling more comfortable with this house.
Yeah. Seeing Rod get excited about this house was definitely worth the wait.
You know, it's a great place, but I'm really still excited to see what Jillian's gonna give us.
If they are serious about moving, this is seriously the perfect house for them.
Please, we seem to have all the elements that you want. Beautiful kitchen, great entertainment space, the view that you insist on.
In fact, you know what? I'm actually feeling a little bit sorry for Jill. I wish I could bottle some of this view and just give it to her as a consolation prize. Perfect. Perfect!
As reveal day arrives, Rod is hoping Jillian's kitchen renovation will be enough to convince Daniel to stay. But can it beat Todd's townhouse with panoramic ocean views?
Hi.
How are you?
Are you ready to say I love it?
Absolutely.
Okay, come inside.
You notice I'm quiet?
Yeah, I noticed. Welcome home.
Wow.
Oh my God.
I feel like we're in someone else's house.
Seriously,
Yeah,
is this
yeah.
the same?
This is your house.
Yeah.
Woo! You had your den over here. So we took down that wall. You've got light pouring into your kitchen now. I mean, this is your dream kitchen. You have more storage, more counter space. Do you remember how much counter space you had before?
Oh, yeah.
New appliances, backsplash.
How did we live for 15 years in the old kitchen? I love it. The two-tone color,
Yeah.
the cabinet just works.
Okay, remember your old nook? This is the new nook.
Wow.
Isn't it incredible? We had the slanted ceiling before, so you couldn't quite see that beautiful view.
The view I can now see
Yeah.
without ducking down to have a look at it. Nice.
You have storage over here, seating over there, access to the backyard.
Very nice. Works for me.
Okay, what if I told you I had a little surprise up my sleeve? So just a little treat for the two of you.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. This is,
Wow.
Just a small little surprise.
this is the hardwood underneath the carpet?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave you guys a great little place to hang out, to read, to chill out. So you had this view before, but you never could appreciate it from this perspective.
Wow.
This is a pinch me moment.
You can see right up the valley there.
This is awesome.
So, what do you think of my little surprise?
It's a big surprise, not a little surprise.
Yeah?
Surprise is understatement.
Well, keep that near and dear to your heart.
Okay.
Because now, Todd is downstairs waiting for you. Talk to him. We'll get the consensus in a bit, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Hello, Todd.
Gentlemen,
Todd,
good to see you.
good to see you too.
Clearly, this is going to be a tall order because although this is stunning, I am going to try and transport you back to that house that I showed you. Stunning views. You walk through that front door and the whole living area just opens up. Open concept kitchen, living room, the master bedroom, and the ensuite. It was a lifestyle shift, if you will. But before you make any decisions, though, I have one more listing I want to show you. And that is yours.
Wow.
Wow.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $800,000. With a renovation budget of $85,000, the new estimated value of their house is $915,000. That's an increase of $115,000.
Are you sweating?
No. So I know you spend more time with the homeowners technically than I do. Because you're
I
showing.
think you are sweating.
I don't sweat, Todd.
I was taken aback when we saw what Jillian has done. It is stunning.
Can't you see yourself spending 15 more years in this house now?
You're showing them all the houses while I'm here, actually slaving away, making sure the house is renovated. But there was one thing I know about these homeowners. Daniel, when he gets excited, he does a lot of it.
Yeah.
You know, the house still feels chopped.
Yeah. And the other house did have nice open, you could see the view from every room.
Are you done?
Are you taking a deep breath? Anxiety setting in a little bit?
Also, you know, when you get up in the morning, you see the boats coming from islands.
Well, it's still pretty nice to look out at the city, too. They both have spectacular views, they really do.
Are you done? Because I think they are. All right, guys. Decision time.
So are you gonna love it?
Or are you gonna list it?
We're gonna love it.
Oh, Todd! I told you! I want to be surprised, but I'm not. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. Oh, yes.
I feel bad for that house because it was stunning. What happened?
You just gotta look at the deck upstairs, the kitchen down here. It's our house, but greatly improved.
How about buying it as a vacation property?
Hey, I like that. And
Maybe I should try
yeah.
and sell it to Jill.
You know what? Let's talk about it over a glass of wine that you'll be buying me.
Oh, it sounded so good and then so bad all at
Yeah.
the same time.
Take care, you guys. Enjoy the nut.
Enjoy your house. Thanks.
The kitchen is really the way I envision it. The transformation was just unbelievable. Yeah, she did a wonderful job.
Unbelievable.
It's so beautiful. I love the view.
No, it's unbelievable that you actually won. I can't believe it. They asked for a view. I found them a view, and they choose you.
I gave them exactly what they were looking for. The view and the home of their dreams.
Check,
It's
please.
just like, you don't want to talk about this anymore?
Cheers. Don't drink too much of that. We might have to return it.